What's up, guys? It's Mike Critic, and today we are going to be doing our first food review. I'm going to be giving you a genuine review of the place. If I like it, if I don't like it, even if they give me free food, I'm going to be giving you a genuine review. Which brings me here today, the Mule Car Smokehouse. And I believe this is like the first barbecue smokehouse in the city. I'm not too sure. I mean, I lived here my whole life, but I've never eaten a solid barbecue plate in Ontario. When I look at their Instagram posts, I get hungry every single time. So I'm here to try it. I think we're gonna get some nachos. I'm gonna try a sampler plate, and I think I'm gonna order like some brisket so I could check out the smoker. I really want to check out the process. I got the mayor of Ontario, Paul Leone, to join me. Yes, that's right. You're gonna be seeing Paul Leone in this video a little later. We're about to get some behind the scenes of how the Smokehouse Smokehouse smokes their meats. How you doing, bro? Good. Excited to see this content right here. This.
Yeah, I know, right? So this is a old hickory smoker. I think it is imported from Montana. It takes around like 40 briskets to 32 turkeys, whole turkeys.
32 whole turkeys?
Yeah.
Have you done that before?
No, we have not used turkeys on this specific smoker. Maybe in the near future we'll probably add it on the menu. But it could also take 168 half chickens. So it takes up a lot of things. It has 4 carousel racks, if you want to come over here. Activate the rack.
Oh, like a rotisserie.
Yeah, it's a rotisserie. It's like carousel. It spins it around. We have 1 brisket in there that has not yet been done. We usually wait for those to hit 198 to 200 degrees. We could pull it out there at 198 safely, and it will rest and get to temperature.
How long does that take?
These smoke for like 12 to like 14 hours, so it gets like really juicy and moist. We also got a pulled pork in the back. Those also get to 200 degrees. And we got ribs as well. We get those up to 187 and 190 just to get a good bite, juiciness, and not super off the bone. So
how long does that take? How long has that?
The bones for the ribs, those get done around 3 to 5 hours. Just depends on how thin they are. They're either St. Louis or baby back, so there's a difference between those.
And you just wrap them in foil?
Yeah, we wrap those in foil, and the pork butt also gets wrapped in foil. This one, the brisket usually gets wrapped in other stuff.
Yeah,
but this one usually has
paper?
butcher paper. Yes, exactly. And this one, I think, is pretty much there.
Who puts the meat in, since it has to be 12 hours and stuff?
So essentially, the meat goes in at 6 p.m. Smokes with white oak. That's what we throw inside the smoker.
Okay.
So it gets smoked, and around 7 a.m. the next shift comes to wrap the meats and make sure that everything is perfectly temped. And if not, it's wrapped, left inside till it hits temp. And they also throw in the chickens, ribs, tri-tip, and wings if needed.
This is my heaven, brother.
Yeah, this is my heaven too.
The stream. Oh my gosh. Damn.
Yeah, they're beautiful. And then we put a little bit of margarine on them before we wrap them. So
They don't stick to the foil?
they don't stick to the foil. But like you see how they're not really tearing apart. They got a good bend to it.
Yeah.
I can lift up the thing. It looks really nice.
Oh.
This is a pulled pork.
And this is gonna be served for dinner today.
Yes.
Oh my
Most likely
gosh.
yes. It's really juicy. All that moisture. It's delicious. All the fat.
That
This is the
is
fatty
so
cap right there. This is where the skin usually is.
And so that brisket still has to stay in there?
Brisket is pretty much done as well. It's at like a 197. We can pull it out right now. We got more briskets inside, so we can show you. When it comes to the briskets, those have to be really aerodynamic. The shape of it, if some parts are too thin, it will crust up, and it will lead to the other pieces of the brisket to like crust up as well.
You don't want the brisket to crust up?
No, you don't. You want it as juicy as possible. Because the lean part, because there's a fatty part and then the lean part. The lean part is always going to be the drier side. You know, it's more muscle. And the other side is, that's where like all the fatty is. I think it's at the butt. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, this is like, hold on. This is like Christmas.
This is a really good piece too.
Oh my gosh.
So again, this is cooked to like
That's heaven.
197. Yeah, this is beautiful, man. Look, this is one of the most perfect biscuits I've ever seen right now.
That is heaven.
This is like a
Nice and juicy.
perfect one. They got a perfect wiggle to it. It's beautiful, man.
Bro, I appreciate this, man.
They're here.
Oh. Wow. That is gold, bro.
We decorate 3. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. I'm right behind you. You're good. You're good. You're good.
I'll send you the stream clip, bro.
Just want you to get a little bit of conflict here.
Ooh, that smoke green is beautiful.
You got a lot to do right now, bro.
Those are all your orders?
Yep, those are all the orders right there, man. Right, man. That's how we organize it right there. A little bit of pickle, onion, pickled onion. That's how we do it right there.
That's fire.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
Today's Thursday, so we got Thursday Smash Burgers.
Thursday Smash Bros.
Thursday
Is
Smash
that every
Burgers.
Thursday?
Every Thursday. On Wednesdays, we also have wings. On Tuesday, we got tacos. Everything's done fresh and naturally. So, you know, in-house sauces.
What's the
in-house
best sauce?
Me personally, sweet and tangy. Sweet and tangy. That's
Sweet and tangy?
Yeah, sweet and tangy's bomb.
That goes with everything here?
Yeah. We don't apply it to everything, but you know, sweet and tangy is really good in my opinion. Delicious stuff.
Sick, bro.
Thank you.
I
man.
do appreciate it.
On the ground, and then we're gonna go right now.
No, you're good. No rush. This is content. It's been a while. I have everything set up for us. They're gonna come take our order right now. Just in case.
It's gonna be fun, huh?
Yes, it is.
Can I get you started with a drink?
Can I get a unsweetened tea?
Of course. And then for you?
Yeah, with sweeteners though.
You got it.
I like it unsweetened until I sweeten it.
Hey.
And then for the meal that you guys are gonna get, we're gonna give you the little smoke. You get to pick 3 sides. So you can do barbecue beans, Mexican rice. We have fries, street corn like in esquites.
So what are
The street corn is really
You want
good.
to do the street corn?
you want street corn? But what are we getting?
The little smoke. It comes with brisket and ribs.
Biscuit and ribs and 3 sides.
Yes.
And you want street corn?
Yeah, one of them.
My
you got all
favorite
these
is the
other-
cornbread.
I'll go with another street corn, and then you can pick the last one, Mayor.
Oh no, you share it.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Oh, you
shareable. It's shareable.
Fries?
Fries?
You pick the last one.
You know, I agree. The cornbread.
The
and
cornbread. You
butter.
can't. You have to have.
Yeah, it's really good.
If I'm not mistaken, this building was a part of your program, right?
Yeah, it used to be a bank, and then it was a beauty school. And so it began many, many years ago as the Bank of Italy, which then turned into the Bank of America.
That's what this was.
Yeah.
The Bank of America.
Then they built one up the street.
Yes.
So they basically closed this one, which I don't know why. I guess maybe they had to downsize because this is pretty spacious. I mean, this is the old opulence when you built a bank to people walked in and it just felt like money.
True.
Where later on it just that all didn't matter. You just went in to do business.
Yeah.
So this is sort of a retelling of the old story. A lot of the history is still here. A lot of it is obviously gone. The original brickwork on the exterior, the original block work, and the marble and granite outside is all original. It was necessary to keep the exterior original but as you can see from the steel beams, there had to be a lot of seismic retrofitting here, including underneath the floor, because a footing of a building today is a lot thicker than it was when this was built. So a lot of this stuff, when I came in here when it was going under construction, I mean, it was just, there was no floor, it was just dirt, you know, all this, everything was just a mess. And they've done a spectacular job of retrofitting it and making it look like something where you want to be and where you want to eat. Some of these buildings have been here since the 1940s, maybe the 1930s, but this one was here longer. Down the street, some have been here longer. And we want to maintain the character of the downtown of Ontario. That's what's important.
Thank you for the little background behind this building.
I think here it comes.
Brisket and our ribs.
Wow.
Cornbread, my favorite part.
This looks amazing. One quick question: are we getting some nachos too, or no?
Do you want to put in nachos? I can give you nachos.
Yes. Can we get a small order?
Want to go brisket or pork?
Brisket.
You got it. Anything else
There's
I
a
can
lot
grab
of
for you?
pork right there. No. Plates. Oh, they're there.
Yep. Exactly.
This looks amazing.
Well, this is actually the small version. I used to come here with my wife and go get the bigger version, and yeah, all the smoke, and it feeds 4, and we still go home with a ton of food.
Really?
Yeah.
So this will feed 2 at least.
Oh, you'll be taking most of that home.
Oh well,
You can't eat it.
I can't eat that. That's for sure. I have to work later.
No, it's we can't eat that. Yeah, but it's
Oh, let's dig in.
okay. Now you know I'm a minister. I gotta pray.
Always.
And my Father God in heaven, I thank you for Mike being here, for us doing this. Thank you for the blessing of this food, and we ask you to bless our time in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. At the end, we'll give a rating based off forks. 1 out of 5 forks. And 1 out of 5 handshakes when it comes to customer service. I think that's very... What? First and foremost, before I eat it, I wanted to try this without the sauce. That's the most important thing. Try it without the sauce first. Oh, yeah.
This meat is so done. I mean, it's not like it's well done. It's just that it's done so well.
It's smoked to perfection.
Yes.
Now I'm going to try it with the sauce. You know it's cooked and it's soft when you don't need a knife to cut it. Wonder what sauce this is.
I think just some kind of barbecue sauce. They have a lot of alcohol drinking in outside. I don't drink at all.
I don't either.
So
I'm a soda salad.
Brisket nachos for you.
Thank you.
Barbecue, spicy barbecue sauce.
Okay, yeah, so can you explain your barbecue sauces real quick?
The barbecue, well, this one's the spicy barbecue. It's a little kick to it, but it's really great. That one's our lighter one. That one's really good as well. That one's mainly our popular one, but the spicy one you definitely have to try.
That's a hot one?
It's hot, but it's really good.
Are they homemade?
Yes.
Oh, sick. All right, cool.
We make them in-house.
Sick. Thank you.
good stuff.
Try the nachos real quick.
I'm really, you know what? I could eat the corn all day. The corn is like right off the cob. It's very sweet.
Right?
You ever notice it's very sweet? It's very good.
They make it with mayonnaise, Parmesan, and I think a little bit of butter and whatever else, like the parsley, some chili.
I gotta get the
Get the best one with like.
No, I got it right there, right there, right there.
Oh yeah. That's bomb. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna try one more.
Man,
Oh yeah, look at that, guys.
you gotta take that home. This is spectacular. So, all of this food, the French fries. You know, I kind of like the really big French fries. But
Yeah,
these are good. These are done very well.
If I have to nitpick at things, the French fries are more generic. Like you will find those at Wiener Schnitzel. That's no biggie because you're not McDonald's, which by the way are the best fries. So that's no knock to say McDonald's. I feel like McDonald's fries are the number one, but I feel like people are not coming here to order fries, so that's not really a big deal. You know, people are coming to get the pork ribs, the beef brisket, maybe the nachos. I mean, you guys have to try the nachos, especially when it's covered with brisket. It's fire. You guys have no clue it's fire.
Well,
I gotta try the cornbread though.
cornbread with the butter. What is this?
I think it's butter.
Yeah, but the butter. It's a sweetened butter with the.
butter?
Yeah, I think it's apple butter. It is really off the hook.
I'm telling you, this place by itself blows the what's the Lucille's out of the park. I just want to get a genuine review of this place from 1 to 5 forks. What do you give this, Mayor?
I'm biased. Okay, I do like Lucille's. There's also another barbecue on 4th and Milliken. We gotta try that out.
I'm in.
But I am absolutely biased because I eat here a lot, actually, so I'm pretty well versed in everything. I wasn't 100% on the nachos. I don't know why. Just they were good, but I've had better. The corn is out of this world. The meat is cooked to perfection all the time.
Both the ribs and the brisket.
Yeah, I love them both. The service has been good. It's hard to critique because they know what you're doing, so they're gonna be good to you. Sometimes when I'm here, I hate to say this, folks. I hate to say this because I love this place. Sometimes the service is less than because they're so busy. I mean, that's almost anywhere you go. You go to Fleming's, and if it's too busy, you're gonna have problems. So I only see 2 people out on, and there's a lot going on here. Right? Look at all the people that are here. I mean, that's been most businesses too. That's been on my. So the thing about here is that until this place came, you had basically a lot of Mexican restaurants to choose from, but now this is a real serious barbecue restaurant. But I love it here. I bring people here. I'm never embarrassed because they have everything from the best hamburgers to the best everything we ate, and it's really, and then it's so convenient. You know, I walk here.
That is convenient, bro. If I could be able to walk to a smokehouse every day, I would be eating here every day.
Yeah. Well, we don't want to do that.
1 to 5 forks.
1
through 5. What do you give it?
I give it a 4 because I'd like to see the service a little bit better. I'd like to see a little more consistency at night. Like last night, we had this concert here. We spent a lot of money to bring thousands of people, and I think that they would be smarter here, maybe to have enough people to satisfy those who would like to have eaten here. I know that some people came and left, but that's because it's still a startup business. You got to understand they're just getting this going. So I don't know if they have the money to hire all these people for a single day of business, but yeah, I think that overall I'll give it a 4 right now.
Great rating. And I do greatly appreciate your time. I know I know you have to go right now, and I do agree with you. And hopefully we could do this a lot more often, Mayor. I really would love to do whatever you need me to do, whatever business you would like me to come visit. I'm there for you.
We're there, Mike.
Even love you too. All right, I appreciate you. Thank you, Mayor. Yeah, you are a good friend, and will always be a good friend.
Thank you.
All right, appreciate it. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this food review. Well, let me give you my food review first and foremost. When it comes to Lucille's, when it comes to any other generic barbecue spot, I feel like this place, for what I just tasted, matches that quality, or even if not better. When it comes to the brisket, I give it a good solid 10 out of 10, nice and tender. The ribs, I give it a nice little, maybe 7 out of 10. The rub was good. Could have been a little bit more tender, but they did fall off the bone. They did fall off the bone, but if I would have to choose, I would choose the brisket over the ribs in a heartbeat. The brisket nachos was amazing. Make sure you don't get tomatoes. Well, that's just my preference. If you love tomato, I ate it with the tomatoes. It didn't taste weird. It tastes really good with the tomatoes. I just don't do tomatoes, so that's your preference. But if I had to choose, I would choose the sample plate over the nachos. But I give the nachos a solid 8 out of 10. That was really good, especially when you get that right nacho with all the meat, cheese, and the cream, and the jalapenos on it. Oh my god, fire! Cornbread was kind of cold. 2 out of 10, not really worth a side. The corn, the mayor loves the corn. I give the corn maybe a solid 6 out of 10. I don't like it how it's so juicy. Maybe make it more thicker. Like this is similar to how I make it at my house: mayonnaise, butter, and some Parmesan cheese. I don't add parsley or chili. That's a cool little technique, but I don't do it. But it tastes just like how I cook it at home. It would be better if it wasn't so much, if it wasn't so soupy. But other than that, 6 out of 10. Great corn. The French fries, you can never go wrong with French fries. I'm not going to give a rating on the French fries. They're like generic French fries. People are not coming here for French fries unless, you really don't want to eat anything else. So I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Mayor. Have a good one. Overall, I'm going to give this place a 4 out of 5 forks. The food was good. I would bring my family here. I would bring anyone here. I would let them know that this is a great spot to eat at. The owners did an amazing job with the renovation. The owners did a great job with reinventing this spot. I'm glad to see them thriving. Hope to see them thrive in the future, or continue to thrive in the future. Yes. Can I get some boxes? I definitely do appreciate it. You were amazing. Great service. I haven't been here on a busy day, and the mayor's right. Like, I'm not going to get bad service, especially if they know what we're doing, especially if we're recording, But wow. 4 out of 5 forks. I would recommend this place to anyone who is visiting Ontario, who lives in Ontario, who's looking for some barbecue and just traveling through Ontario. Make sure you stop by the Smokehouse for some good brisket. I would get the brisket.